Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your girl Abby, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to make spring roll wrappers, spring roll and samosa wrappers. I know all my small chop viewers have been asking me to make this video, but I think it's high time. I'm going to be making a small chop series, and in between it I'm also going to be making my regular cake videos, so I would like to attend to everybody at the same time. So in today's video, we're going to start with the basics, the spring roll and samosa wrapper. Hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started with it. This is just 275 grams of flour. Now I'm going to add my corn flour, which is 1 tablespoon. I'm just going to stir it together. Oh, my salt. This is 1 teaspoon salt. I'm going to combine everything together. After combining it, this is my water. I'm just going to add it into this mixture, but I'm not going to add it at once. I'm going to add it gradually just in case. So I'm just going to combine my mixture and ensure they all combine properly. See, it has combined, but it hasn't kneaded properly, so I'm going to move it to my work surface and knead it properly for about 10 minutes, I guess, until it's smooth. And I love the consistency. The gluten is already activating, but after I'm done kneading it, I'm going to put it in a bowl and let it rest for about 15 minutes. To know if the gluten is activating, you would notice that your dough is stretchy. So the essence of keeping it for 15 minutes to rest is for the gluten to activate properly. Now I'm just going to knead my dough. I dusted the surface with flour, a little bit of flour, so I don't have it sticking to my hand. Now I'm just creating a donut-like dough, and the essence of doing it is because I want it to be equal. Now I'm going to cut this donut. Now I have a straight, almost even straight line. Then I am just going to cut it into equal bits. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I usually get 10. So now I'm going to set them aside. Now I'm going to roll them individually. While rolling them individually, I'm just going to ensure that I tuck it into itself and make it very, very smooth to work with. You can also roll it on the surface. That's after you're done tucking it into itself. Now it's time to roll with a rolling pin. I'm just going to flatten it with my fingers, and I'm going to dust my rolling pin. Then I'm going to roll. Before you roll, you can always flatten it with your fingers, then roll with your rolling pin and set it aside. You're going to do this to all 11 of them. Next up, I'm going to dust my surface with flour, then apply a bit of oil to the dough, then dust it with flour. I like to use my strainer or sieve because it covers everywhere, but you can just use your hand to dust it with flour. I'm still going to do the same thing to the second layer, and I'm going to ensure that the oil goes around. Then I dust it again with my strainer. You can dust off the excess with your hand and put the next layer on top of it. The maximum you can do this is 5 times. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. This is another way you can do it with your hands. Dust it with your hands. Here I have 4. You can go as far as 5. You're just going to roll it with your rolling pin like I'm doing over here. You're going to roll it as flat as possible, but not too flat that it will tear. So this, I'm done with all 3 of them because 11 gave me 3. That's 4 4 3. So I like to cut the edges. You can totally skip this part. The essence of doing it is for me to have a very clean circle. You don't have to do this, it is unnecessary. But the very important one to do is when you are done roasting it on the pan. This is the pan I'm using. You don't have to use a non-stick pan. You can work, or the reason why I'm showing you this exact pan is because I'm trying to show you that you can use whatever you have at home. You don't have to use a non-stick pan if you don't have one. So this is my dead non-stick pan, so I am using it to show you this exercise. When you have air inside of it while it's roasting, it is okay to take it off the fire. Then you turn it to the other side. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. This is basically how I peel it off. This is the middle one. Yeah, the outer one is quite not as smooth as the ones inside. I like to use the ones inside. Doesn't mean you have to discard the ones outside. You can still use it for your small chops, but for commercial reasons, this inner part is just so beautiful. This is what they look like after I slice it. Wow, so beautiful. Transparent, flexible, very flexible to work with. You can squeeze it and it will bounce back. No sign of cracks. Look at it, you can see my hand through it. You can fold it. This is just me trying to exercise how you can wrap with it. So if you'd like to see a video on how I make small chops, please leave a comment in the comment section and I'll do that for you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe.